joined the Fuse Mentoring project after hearing about it through a colleague who encouraged me to do the project. At first I wasn't sure if it was something I could do, but then having had an initial conversation with Becky, who's the mentoring coordinator, she kind of put me at ease, and then I applied for the role.
I've been mentoring for about 7 or 8 months. Started in September, and I've just got a few more weeks with my mentee.
I joined the project because I wanted to give something back. I wanted to have an experience I've never experienced before, and mentoring a young person is something that I always found quite interesting.
It's really straightforward. All you need to do is fill in a simple application form, and then you have a brief interview with Becky, discussing things, sort of your interests. So hopefully that will obviously then lead on to a match once you start volunteering within the project. And then you go on to do the training. The training is really good, really good. You get to do a lot of things, cover a lot of areas.
It's that self-satisfaction that you've done something that's worthwhile, especially when you have like my previous young person, for instance, the last person I menteed, couldn't catch a bus. And I know to me that's like quite trivial, you know, you can catch a bus, that's not a problem. But I didn't realise how much of an issue it was for this young person, and it was only through like continual confidence building and reinforcement that, you know, you can do this, you know, you can do this, you know. You have to sort of take a step back and put yourself in their shoes and think, actually, that must be quite a big deal for them. And it's only until you do that, like extend yourself to them. And when they did it, and they met me in Leicester City Centre on the bus on their own, and when you see them get off the bus, it was just like, yeah, I've done that. That was like, wow, you know, that was a real plus moment.
I learned a lot about the care system and the problems there and the issues and what's being done.
I think, yeah, actually, I've developed quite a lot of skills in terms of like active listening and communication skills, especially on a one-to-one level, because like my previous experience or whatever is with group work, so working with groups of young people. So to work with an individual on a one-to-one basis, at first it was quite difficult, because it was like, how do I engage conversation? How do I, what do I do from here? I'm stuck, you know. But it's when I don't actually do it, it's sort of like, you learn it and it just becomes natural.
The project has impacted my life dramatically. As I said earlier, it's literally made me think more about, a future career in potentially working with young people, and doing some sort of career or job career that works with supporting people, and potentially young people as well.
It's a challenge, I think, is the only real, I'm going to extend it, it's a rewarding challenge, and just to keep going at it and don't give up, I think, is the thing, because these young people are expecting you to give up on them. So for them to see you coming through the rain and the snow and everything else, and you're there, they're thinking, wow, this is really, he's actually here, And as I say, it's all worth it at the end, because of that confidence and that thank you, that everything. It's just, to me, it's just amazing.